Hello everybody, this is Havin and we are here today next to Ugly House and a slightly more attractive garden to play some more Minecraft. And I know what you are thinking. You're thinking, Havin, all we have done is build stupid house and stupid garden. When are we going to do fun stuff? It is a game called Minecraft. We must mine things with pickaxe and other kinds of axe. But, well, that is awkward conversation. We have to do these things first to make for better play later. We have to build up infrastructure, etc., etc. That being said, it is kind of whiny of you to be yelling these things at me. I do not understand, but change subject real quick, let's do sing-along. Cheer up, mood.
Yeah, this is Havin show. Let's play.
Alright, now that the subject has been effectively changed, you see I have slept. It is now daytime and we have to take a very important journey. Let us first clear space in inventory. I said today that, well, I said yesterday, or perhaps it was the day before, it is hard to tell. I said in the recent past that I would like to set up Tinker's toolkit box in order to make better tools so that I can do better things. And that is very important to what you have just asked me, because you wanted me to do better things, faster things, wonderful things. So we're going to clear a little space in inventory, put away all this wood that we might need later on, and this aluminum, it will be very important for tinkers, and this copper to lesser extent. And put this book away, and that fills up toolbox, so that is good enough for now. We have very important journey to make, because in order to make tinker tools, we need some very specific ingredients. We need sand and gravel, and I think we have gravel, a little bit gravel there. We want more gravel, but we need sand and clay. And sand and clay can be found mostly near water. Like right there is clay, so I will dig up clay. And look, clay is so fun. When you click at it, it turns into little snowballs for you to pick up. And you do this by getting under water and walking around in it. And then you pick up clay. How many clay did I get? I got 44 clay. That sounds like a lot of clay. That is not a lot of clay. But I need these things. I need this clay and this sand. We'll get this sand too while we're here. I need sand and I need clay to do, well, to make tinker things. Because tinker things, the bricks that make the tinker things, they are made of these things. Not individually, but all lumped together. Okay, we craft. You talk about Minecraft is about mine. I say Minecraft is about craft. So we will meet in middle, agree to disagree, understand that I am in charge of video because my name is on show. If you would like to, actually, you can make your own YouTube show, and it's not hard at all, okay? You talk to producer, they tell you that you are no good at anything, and then you go and you download recorder program and make your own video and post it on YouTube and nobody can stop you. That is creative process, okay? You do your best, you put together good work, somebody tells you it is not good work, and you put it on the internet for free. That is not bad business model, really, when you think about it. I mean, it got you here, and you are thinking, Havin, you are not famous. How is it that this is good business model? You are not to make money off of me. But that is the trick, because I am in fact make money off you. I make money off you because I take your time, and time is money. Therefore, by getting your time, I have taken your money. Check your wallet. This is true. Don't check it now. It caused lack in ratings. You look at analytics and it says that you have left video now because you are off checking wallet. Why don't you keep your wallet in your pocket? That is another very good question for right now. Why is it that you have to go to other place to get your wallet? Is that safe? Is that practical? Okay, so for those of you that are still here, that are watching me mine sand, kudos to you for having very good attention span. Also, you'll see that I have lots more sand really than I have clay, because if you think about it, this 4 clay is one of these. So you have almost 4 times more clay than I have this, or 4 times more sand than I have clay. So let's find more clay. Plus, none of that enters question that I was mentioning that I need gravel. I need lots of gravel. This is clay, but it is going to be slower to mine because I have to stand in water to do it. Look at how long it takes. It takes almost twice as long as other clay. And I have to remember to breathe. Go up here, get more air. I'm just going to get lots of this stuff. Okay, there is no such thing as too many clays, too many sands. We're going to need sand not just for this, not just for tinker tools, tinker toys. We are going to need it as well to make windows for our ugly house that we made the other day. We need to make ugly house less ugly. It will still be ugly. This is not going to be worth my while to lie to you. I broke shovel. Shovel is gone. That is good. That is good time to stop with shovel. So we will go back to ugly house. Oh look, there is sugar there. This sugar grows very high. I have only ever seen sugar grow 3 high. These sugar grow 4 high. I don't understand why that sugar grows so high. Well, we'll let it keep growing so high. It might be world spawn sugar. That might be why. It might not have grown that way. If you know answer, you will put it in the comments. And we will talk about this later. Look at our crops. They are not really growing at all. Cotton grow a little. Essence crop grow very little. It all grow little. That is fine. Let's go into our hole and we will get some more gravel. Oh look at all this gravel we have right here. So let's just go and let's just punch some gravel. We do not need to dig at it. We do not need to pickaxe mine it. It is gravel, it is light stuff. If you see gravel in real life, all you do is just punch it. You punch it and it falls into a little block right in front of your face. So how much gravel do I want? I only want to make a small amount to start. We always do in multiple of 4. 4 multiples. So it's 23. Am I going to ruin my chance to get up high? Yes, I am. Have any gravel down here we can reach a little bit easier? We need gravel. We also need wood. Wood is also going to be very important very quickly. There's no more gravel down here. It was fool's errand to look for gravel down there when we have gravel in great quantities right here. So let's just dig out here, make a little foyer living room made of gravel. I don't know what else I really need gravel for. I will need flint for things, so this is a good way to get flint. Okay. That is definitely bonus to process. Alright, so that is lots of gravel. I do not know now if it is multiple of 4. I don't know that I care. We're just going to climb up this rock here. And we are going to make ourselves some grout. Grout to cook into hardened bricks. So we have plenty of coal. Let's mix our grout. The way we do grout, there are a couple different ways to make grout. The way I do it, I make clay block back into block. And you can do that with that. I'll leave that the way it is now. And then you take your sand, and you make 4 sand. Then you take your gravel, and you make 4 gravel. And then you get these grout bricks. And I will make lots of grout brick. I made 72 grout brick. That should give us all that we need to make Tinker Toy. So that is going to cook. But that is not the end of the progress. We need to make tables and things for tinkering, which means we need to go get our wood back from this box I put it in. I know what you are thinking now, Havin. You have put wood in wood box. That is cruel to wood box. And in many ways you are correct. This is a really sick sense of humor that I have. I really should be ashamed of myself. I understand if you turn this off now. So, we are going to make some sticks. Make a lot of sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's many sticks. And then we need to make a bunch of patterns. So let's make a bunch of patterns. 8 patterns is good enough for right now. So we're going to make all the different Tinker Toys. Let's look at what we have to make. I'll just go ahead and cheat and look at NDI. So let's make tool station, which is crafting table with blank pattern on top. We all remember more or less how to make a crafting table. And then we put pattern on top of it. That's good, that's what we want. And that gives us material in new book for Tinkercraft. So now we want to make part builder, and that is wood with pattern on top. Look at all these things we do with patterns. Patterns are very important. And then we want to make pattern chest, which is chest with pattern on top. Are you noticing a pattern, maybe? A pattern to our pattern chest. Pattern with pattern. Chest, and then pattern. It reminds me of Tales from Parallel Universe. Stencil is just wood block or wood plank with pattern on top. What is time wood? I know it is special purpose, but it does not do anything now, therefore it is useless to me. Do that with pattern on top. Oh, look at this, so many tables. Oh, I don't know how I did that, that is fine. Stencil table, now we want a tool forge table. Where are you? It is called forge. Oh, let's make 100 and different It is Tool Forge, is that what it is called? Yes, it is. And we want to make that. That is with our tool station. Oh, we need block of iron for this. We need 4 blocks of iron. That is a lot of iron. I don't think I have that much iron. So we will hold off on that one for right now. For now, let's just set these up where they are. We'll put down tool station first. There's one of these you should put next to stencil table or stencil pattern chest. I forget which one it is though. Is it that one? It is not that one, which means by process of elimination it must be this one. So we just put all these things where they are. Look at that. Okay. We'll take our pattern table, put our stencils in here. Grout is cooking up. Grout cooks very slowly, and that is something important for you to remember. So let's start making some bricks. Let's take all of these and we'll make these seared bricks. We're going to need a lot of seared bricks. And that gets us another book, smelting. Because you don't need smeltery at start of Tinkercraft. You need it once you make better tools. But I'm going to skip low tier tools. Okay, I'm going to go right down into hole. I'm going to try and get to obsidian as fast as possible. And then I will make that into other things that you will enjoy. Or not enjoy. It is your right to whine and complain that Havin is not playing game correctly. Havin is not mining. Havin is just staring at screen while seared bricks cook. Well, that is a good point. It's going to take a long time to make all these seared bricks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my F10 button, which tells my program to stop record, and you will come back and you will see all of these seared bricks have been smelted. And maybe I will show you make bricks, maybe I will not, I don't know. But I'm hitting F10 now. I will see you back in 2 moments to see what it develops. Much better. Now, if you look very closely at my inventory, you might notice that I have probably too many brick than you would think that I should have after listening to or watching just those bricks smelt. But I did some math in my head, not something I'm a big fan of doing. I've said this, I like to do things by the seat of pants, but for entertainment value, you maybe not want to watch seat of pants so much for me. So I went out and I got some more parts to make a grout. So I have a whole stack of grout here. And I've got some seared bricks I've already made. You've seen how to make these. We just take one of these and go around 4 times. I'm going to need more than that, but I've got more bricks smelting right now. So that will be done when we are done. I want to make sure we have enough because I don't want to pause video again, so that is fine. So what we need to do is we need to build the rest of this smeltery. Because these bricks will make up the bulk of the smelter pod. But not all of the parts, we need some of these things. We need this controller, which is the brains, and we make that by making a little box. And we only need one controller per smeltery. But then we need some gas tanks, so we will make them like this. And I have smelt some glass while you were gone as well. So now I have plenty of glass. To make a 2 fuel tank, that is all I will need for right now. This fuel lasts a long time and we will fill them up probably not anytime soon anyway, because we need lava. And I went looking for lava too to see if I could find some while things were smelting. Thought it would be exciting, but I would have to dig more and that might ruin things, so I did not get that. Also we need a casting table to put parts on, and we need a couple of drains. I think that is... how do we do drains? It is like that? Nope. Maybe it is like that? Nope. How do I make my drains? Let's look at the NEI. The NEI will tell us how drains are made. Where drains come from. The stork, I think. Okay, it is just on the side. So I would like 2 drains. I'm going to make a big smeltery. 2 drains. So I need more than that. 2 drains. And then I need some faucets to put on the drains. What else do we need? We have fuel tank, we have controller, we have drain, we have that. Oh, that is all that I think that we need. We can make these other things like glass, so you can see inside. But I am not so interested in inside of stuff. So let us go instead to make this actual box. We're going to need more of these. Let's just go ahead and make circle. Not circle, square. We're making square. Let's take up all these seared brick. And we will see how far that gets us. If we need more, we will come back. More will have been smelted by then. It is perfectly acceptable. So here's what we're going to do. I think we'll build it right here next to the house. Clear out some of this grass. Maybe get some seeds, maybe not. And let's make a nice foundation here. 9 by 3 by 9. 3 by 3 is 9. More mathematics for those of you that are interested. Alright, so we make 3x3 structure. This is the floor. Floor is thing under your feet. Okay, now we surround floor with all of this nonsense. It traps the hot stuff inside. Now we build a front piece, which means we need gas tank. We need smeltery control. Smeltery control there. All that there. And now you see fire, that means we have working smeltery. But I said I want a big smeltery. Lots more, so I need more bricks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more brick. To make 2-story smeltery. We may make it bigger later on. We may make smeltery silo. But right now, we just stick with what we got. So let's go ahead and build some more of these. How many did I say we need? 8. Oh, that is not as funny as it probably should have been. I didn't make smeltery drain. No, I did not. Alright, I need more bricks. And I told you that I would pause until bricks were done making. And now here I am having to wait for more bricks because I thought, Havin, you have so many bricks. You will make the parts that they need and you'll put them together and you'll explain what they are needed for. And in that time, whatever bricks maybe you thought you needed, they would have been made. And they're there. Yes, they're all done. Okay. So that was easy conversation to have with self because problem is solved. I want to put 2 drains up here so that you know, the parts can come out on this side. I like this side for draining. Put that in the middle. We did neglect one little thing. We need to make another casting table because, well, let's face it, we want to cast into a table. So let's go get some more of these, and we will make some more things. We're going to need at least one more thing to make a casting table, and then we are going to need 4 more blocks. Okay, we need another brick. So I have dropped the ball. You will say to me negatively in comments that I have, well, what do you call it, screwed the pooch. But that brings us to good points. Next video, we will get to some fun things. What we are going to do is probably, we're going to need supplies, okay? Because now we're going to put this tinker contraption to work. I put casting table underneath the, where the thingies go. And then faucet goes in this small hole of drain. And if I were to hit this, if there was something inside and something on there, it would make it all covered in hot things. But next video we will mine, we'll get some stuff. Or maybe we won't, it is up to you. Do you want to see me mine? Does that excite you? We will spend some time together down dark hole. I will talk to you, tell you stories about mining in dark things, or, well, whatever it is you want to do. Or I can skip that and we can just get to building stuff. I will let you decide. You tell me in comments what exactly it is that you wanted to see me doing, because this is your Let's Play. This is not my Let's Play. I make it for the internet. Oh, I need more bricks around the top of here, probably. Unless I don't. Yeah, I do. I need more bricks. I'll put them on top of all of these. But that will come later. So right now we have working tinker construction plant. We will actually need to cook more grout, I think, to finish it off. So that was definitely ball dropped on my feet. But we have working smeltery, so if I had not said anything, if I had pretended like this is as high as I want to build, you would never know that I am an idiot. But reality makes fools of us all. So that being said, I would put things I want to melt in here. I could do this right now and I could double my ores. If I put iron ore, not iron ingot, but iron ore in there and melt it, it will turn into 2 ingots. But that is for another day. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I just want to I want to run right to extractor, because we're going to do rotary craft. So let me know what you want. You want to watch me mine? You want to get to me building some machinery? One thing we are going to do is we're going to harvest garden. So let's play a game while we harvest garden. And that game, you know, it is the time of episode, is what did we do with our lives today, Havin, in Minecraft? Well, we harvest the garden, which is what we are seeing us do right now. And more than that, we have built tinkery to tinker things with. These are all ready to harvest, but I have nowhere to plant more harvest. We have to do lots of stuff with these. Yes, we do, and we'll talk about it next episode. So we've harvested sugar and wool, and we've gathered supplies to cook grout into smeltery. That is good to-do list to check off. So I will see you next time. Tell me if you want to see me mine. If you don't tell me, I will assume one thing, and that might not be what you want. So goodbye, everybody.